everyone. So, we're going to look at numerology with respect to tarot. So, I'm including what is coming to me at this moment, and always we can add to this body of knowledge. So, the number one represents the four aces, right? Which is the ace of fire wands, or ace of water cups, ace of air and swords, and ace of earth pentacles. And it's also related to 1, the magician, 10, the wheel of fortune, and 19, the sun. Actually, in astrology, also, the number 1 is related to the sun because the sun is the numero uno of the solar system. And the sun is, at the center of things. That's what one likes to do. It is the most dominant. It is what gives birth because the sun, from the sun came the solar system. It is a seed of creation and it's a potential because a seed is a potential of the tree, right? And it is also a gift of the divine. It is a grace because in any creation there is a certain amount of divinity. It has come from something beyond us. So that one is also associated with that. One is the energy that rises up, right? The wanting to be number one. The energy goes up. It is, people at the top are extremely charismatic. They almost seem magical, like the magician. How did they get there? They seem so much far up than everyone. You're like, how did they get there? Like, there's so many people talented. How did they get there? It's a sign of a hero, right? We get inspired, we get motivated when we look at the number 1, especially in the light side. Is someone who has power, who has authority, can be dominating, ambitious, may have a lot of pride. That is the shadow side, the ego. And then it gets lonely at the top sometimes. Now, if you look at the wheel of fortune, that has both. It has 1 as well as 0. So in Wheel of Fortune, you can be on top of the world, number 1, or you can be at the bottom, starting a new journey. Or you can also think about 0 as a time where all your talents are in the potli, right? Where your potential is not yet discovered. And 1 is when you completely own yourself, become the one, own all your talents, express your talents fully. Your potential is realized. So in that context, in that 1-0 context, we can take it as potential realized. 1 is the feeling on top of the world. See, 1 also, it can be something that has taken birth, like the newly born child, and then the innocence, the awe, the happiness, the joy, all that is also associated with the 1. And you can see that in the sun card. Now, a more deeper thing, a spiritual insight, is 1 also contains the oneness of everything. 1 also contains everything. It contains the blueprint of everything. For example, you have a baby, or you can go even deeper and you can say an embryo. The embryo contains the blueprint of everything in the body, the whole body, the different organs, the different tissues, the brain, the diseases. So everything is contained in the embryo. Similarly, that small seed, it contains a blueprint of the whole tree. So that 1 contains the oneness of all life. The Atma and the Paramatma. For tarot purposes, we think about that this is a potential. It has not completely manifested yet. And the journey, it's the beginning of the journey. Now, Ace of Wands is a new vision, maybe a unique solution to a problem. Ace of Cups could be a new emotional journey. Ace of Swords is a new idea, a new belief system, a new mindset, a new philosophy, a new insight, a new knowledge. Ace of Wands is a new practical, tangible thing. It is related to very physical things in life, such as your body. It could be your food and diet, land. It could be related to money, your ecosystem, the resources you have, habitat, your home, or rather your house. So, this was the world of the ones.